Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. This is the 13th video of Hai Yang's Practice Proverb series. This series will elaborate on my original creation of internal style practice proverbs, something I have been working on for 1.5 years. You can find the list of all posted proverbs in the community section of this YouTube channel. My objective is to create a comprehensive record of important practice experiences in a proverb or short phrase format to share with the community and preserve for posterity. Before moving forward, I'd like to share some news with you. Some of you may already have noticed a new series of mine titled My Casual Practice Series. I posted the first video last Tuesday. I took that video as an opportunity to share with the community how I practice every day. I recommend you check it out. The link is in the description. From now on, I will post this kind of a short video once in a while. I hope you will enjoy this new series. People always ask me how I manage my practice, and I always give them the same answer. I practice whatever comes to my mind. Basically, I use any opportunity to practice whatever comes to my mind. Very often, I casually practice some random movements when talking with people who know me in terms of my training background. In order to not be perceived as rude, I always make sure that people understand the reason. I like to practice some random movements when talking to people since it is a great time to practice something subconsciously. Fortunately, most people, especially my students, understand it and even appreciate it. Feel free to give it a try yourself. I'm sure you will like this way of practice very much. In today's video, I will follow the same structure as in previous weeks. I will answer questions about last week's proverb and then move on to the new proverb. So, let's recap last week's proverb first. It was 内家全之筋骨，必须打熬才可，否则软弱无力，何谈武功二字。Translation: 筋骨 or tendons and bones in the internal style practice should be 打熬 or strengthened and forged in a hard way. Otherwise, how can it be called a martial art practice? To simplify the proverb, it can become 筋骨须打熬 or tendons and bones need to be toughened and forged. An anonymous community member asks via email, quote, I agree with you regarding the importance of physical strength. However, as a Tai Chi practitioner, I have never seen anyone practice anything to strengthen the muscles in Tai Chi practice. So, your claim that the body should be strengthened in a hard way is incorrect. End quote. Well, I have explained the importance of physical strength in last week's video besides other previous videos many times. So I don't want to explain it here again, but I will add two more points. First, logically speaking, to prove that something doesn't exist, you can use proof of impossibility or evidence of absence argument. Or at least you should show the very concept of it to be logically impossible to strengthen muscles in Tai Chi practice. Only using your personal experience to deny the existence of strength training in Tai Chi without giving a logical sounding explanation lacks convincing reasoning. You said I was wrong because you have never seen anyone train muscles in Tai Chi. I suspect you are saying this because you probably have never seen any complete Tai Chi training, especially Tai Chi Fajin training. In the old days, training for muscle strength and Fajin was usually done behind closed doors. I have seen and practiced this way before and continue to do so. So I'm a proof of its existence. Second, many Tai Chi practitioners focus more on skills and techniques when getting better. But it doesn't mean that they did not strength train in their younger age if they practice Tai Chi as a martial art. We should not confuse muscle strength with Tai Chi skills. Muscle strength may be secondary to great Tai Chi skill against many opponents, but you did regret not training for muscle strength against a strong opponent. In other words, when Tai Chi skill improves, muscle strength becomes secondary, but only sometimes depending on the opponent. In contrast, skills can become secondary in front of a strong opponent. I hope I have answered your question. I may have sounded a bit harsh, but that was my honest response. Thank you for understanding. Now, let's move on to this week's proverb. It is mainly about Tai Chi practice, but actually can be used in any internal style of martial art practice, since there are commonalities between the styles when dealing with Shenfa or body method in general. The proverb is 太极拳要下盘稳，中盘活，上盘灵，此乃练习身法之要诀. I will translate the Chinese version word by word and then introduce the English version. There are two parts in 4 sentences. The first part has 3 sentences. 太极拳要下盘稳，中盘活，上盘灵. 太极拳 means Tai Chi. 要 means should be. 下盘 means footwork and stances. 稳 means stable. 中盘 means middle body area, especially the lower dantian area. 活 means flexible. 上盘 means upper body. 灵 means nimble. Put together, it means in the practice of Tai Chi, the lower body area should be stable. The middle body area should be flexible, and the upper body area should be nimble. In other words, Tai Chi practice should respect the following principles. The lower section or 下盘 should be stable without twisting the feet and swinging the legs. The middle section or 中盘 should be flexible and the energy created by dantian rotation should not be stiff. And the 上盘 or the upper section should be nimble, which requires the practitioner apply silk reeling energy naturally along with other body parts. The second part has 1 sentence. The second part has 1 sentence. 此乃练习身法之要诀. 此 means this. 乃 means is. 练习 means practice, train. 身法 means body method, a term describing how the body moves according to the expected martial objective. 知 means of. 要 means key, important. 诀 means principle. But for today's proverb, it means that is the key principle of the body method of the 身法 practice. Here, the term 要诀 or key principles refer to the 3 principles of the 3 body sections mentioned in the first part. This 2-part proverb introduces the specific practice principles of the 3 key body sections in practicing 身法 or body method in an organized way. In the Chinese martial art system, very often the body is divided into 3 sections, and each section has its own unique function. For example, the stance helps the body to maintain a strong structure, and correctly manages footwork enables dynamically balanced stances. The middle section, which is traditionally considered the lower dantian area, should be able to turn, rotate, and generate martial energy used in self-defense. A common mistake of the middle body section is the stiffness of this area. A comparatively strong area should be flexible as well, which is emphasized in this proverb. The upper section reminds us that the Tai Chi application executed by the upper section, including arms and hands, should be nimble, without having a 僵劲 or stiff martial energy, which is considered a mistake according to the traditional standard. So, the 3 principles collectively describe the practice of 身法 or body method. Here, the concept of 身法 has been clearly defined by the 3 principles for the 3 body sections. In other words, 身法 is not an empty word in Tai Chi practice, but has 3 clearly defined criteria. This is my motivation to create this proverb. Now, let's recap this proverb. Tai Chi practice should respect the following principles in body method practice. 下盘 lower section should be stable. 中盘 middle section should be flexible, and 上盘 upper section should be nimble. That brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you found this proverb and its explanation informative, and I hope it benefits your practice. Please post your questions about this proverb in the comment section. I will answer them for you in the first part of next week's video. Also, I will post my casual practice videos once in a while, so please subscribe to this channel if not yet, to not miss any good content. Thanks for watching, see you next time, and enjoy your practice.